The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We're back in the fun zone with Tom and Steve right here on The Local Show. How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing good. So, obviously, we went on vacation.
Yeah, no jet lag, though, because it was all on the East Coast.
Yeah, okay. that's fine. So, the whole TSA thing.
Oh, yes, the TSA.
You know,
how'd that work out for you?
There's interesting folks work at TSA.
Oh, yes.
So, the first lady, she was doing her job. She's very nice. She was like trying to make us laugh, which I thought was fun because you're in line there, and electronics in the bag, out of the bag, shoes on, shoes off. What do you do with your belt?
She's trying to make the best of it. Sure.
The greatest question was, is there any metal in your body?
Oh, and there is in yours. And
then they sort you to go this way or that way. So then there's a sign there that says, if you have a camera, it says films ISO higher than 800. Can hand check it. And I was interesting because I'm thinking,
why did that have to do?
Who's carrying a camera? And if they were, they would know that what ISO means, and they would know that. Yeah. But I had never seen that.
Yeah, that's weird.
And back in the day, you never wanted to put your camera through the thing, the film. And
because film was in it.
I saw that interesting. Then we get beyond the line, and Judy puts her passport in, because we use the passports supposedly.
Sure.
And he goes, "It's the wrong way. Turn around." Like, ooh, so you got to bite it. She's like all nervous. Golly. She puts it in, and then we get in line. And we get behind, and then suddenly all these people are cutting the line. He's telling people, well, you can go right there. Well, we had to wait in this long line. So it was just, he didn't care, and he was just like, eh. So I could see why, I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think he was a cop wannabe. Yeah. But that was fun.
TSA
and made it through.
I did try to pay off one of the people to do a complete body cavity search on you, but nobody would play ball with me.
Well, good. That makes sense. That's fine.
Very good. Hey, it's our pleasure to bring back onto the show Juliana Corbin. Is it Juliana or Juliana? Juliana. Okay. Corbin, licensed funeral director at Ferron and Sun. What's a pretty girl like you doing as a funeral director, huh?
Some days I don't know. No, I mean, so I never thought I was going to be a funeral director, but family business.
Sure.
And I started working down there 10 years ago. And that
was that at the Syracuse location?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Before they built the new one.
We didn't have Taft Road yet.
Yeah.
So I started working, and then I never left, and I've grown to love it.
That's something. And you're not only a funeral director, but you're a mother of two now. Yes.
Mom of two boys.
Yeah. How old are the boys now?
They are 2.5 and 6 months as of yesterday.
Oh, God bless you. Yeah, you're a busy lady.
Hands are full.
2.5. He's got wheels.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Major wheels.
Yeah, moving around.
And the 6-month-old's like, hey, can I do that soon?
Yeah, he's just, he follows his every move.
What's your husband do?
He's an electrician.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Okay. Well, so you decided to follow in the family footsteps and get into this business. Tell people what exactly you do on a daily basis.
Did you say doo-doo?
Doo-doo, yes.
On a daily basis, I meet with families. I make arrangements for the funerals.
Both pre-arrangements and day of
at need,
or at need. Yeah.
Pre-arrangements, at need, answer phones, emails, all the good stuff.
And then do you actually have to prepare the bodies? Then?
I do the makeup.
You do makeup,
yep,
okay.
I do all the cosmetics. Not all the cosmetics. My aunt and Casey also help, but I do majority of the cosmetics. I like that stuff. So.
But are you doing the formaldehyde and all that stuff? And
that's Vinny.
Oh, that's
Vinny and Casey.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
So they're doing that.
Are there certain things that people should talk about now? If they haven't pre-planned or they're thinking of pre-planning, are there conversations that siblings or parents, or what are the things that you constantly have to ask the questions of that maybe just family discussions could get ahead of that a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's definitely, I think about, I have some family members who aren't, not married, no kids. And now that I'm a funeral director, I think about them because I'm like, who do they talk to and tell what their final wishes are? So, I think it's a really important conversation to have with friends and family and friends if you don't have the immediate family. But, like, what do you want to be cremated? Do you want a burial or just what are your final wishes? So that
are they looking for direction then because they don't know, or have they pretty much predetermined that? Do they know, like, here's the answer to the question? Or they go, I don't know. What do you think we should do? Yeah. What do you think we should do? Is there some of that going on?
There is. I would say people who come down to pre-plan their funeral, they know what they want.
Okay.
And the people who don't, I would say they don't know what they want. So they say, I'm going to leave it to my family because I don't necessarily know, or maybe they don't care, or they don't want to know.
It's an awkward
some people don't like to talk about it.
Yeah. It is tough.
It is.
It's tough to talk about.
It is.
How do you keep yourself upbeat? Here you are, a young mom, and you're thinking life, right?
Yeah.
You got these young boys and a family. It's got to be hard to switch gears from death to life.
It is really hard. It's very hard. I don't know. I think I just kind of have to keep work at work in a way, even though that's hard too, because the families that we meet with and come down, I mean, they become like family. So
Sure. That's
it's
tough.
hard.
Do you drink a lot of wine?
I should start.
What are some of when people are thankful and grateful, and I know they are, I've heard stories from folks you've worked with, what are they thankful for? I mean, it's not, okay, thank you that the coffin was blue instead of brown. I don't think that's it. What makes a difference? Like, what are people happy about in the worst time of their life, as you suggested, Tom?
I mean, I would just say we try really hard to, if there's any special arrangements that they want specific for their family, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
respecting all of their wishes and the way that you handle it, giving them reassurance that you've got it covered and they don't have to worry about anything. I think that's what I would like to hear.
I thought you said reassurance. I thought you said Maria insurance. So I was thinking of Marie. So she's got a little energy for a little lady, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's like a little Energizer bunny that runs around the funeral home. Yeah.
Right. Well, she doesn't listen to the show. So what makes her happy?
Work.
Yeah.
She loves to work.
No, she does, doesn't she?
She really does. She loves to work.
Puts a lot of effort into it.
And when she talks about helping families, she slows down. Mm-hmm. And the tempo of her heart and her voice change.
Totally.
And she leans into it. And I'm not going to say she cries, but you just see that her eyes, she's touched by being able to connect with people that awful time and be able to kind of comfort them.
Yes.
And make the process as painless and as simple as possible.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah, absolutely.
Juliana, do you feel that there's just as many people going to your location in the city as there are off Taft Road?
I think we're starting to see that for sure.
Yeah.
It took a few years, I think, for people to kind of realize that we had a second location.
Mm-hmm.
We still do a lot out of Park Street, but we've definitely been using our Liverpool location a lot more.
Yeah, and when you walk into that Liverpool location,
very modern looking,
very modern, very open, very bright.
Yeah.
A place to have a little reception area to have some food and things. Yeah,
and the chairs are large enough for me, Tom.
Yes, very.
But we appreciate it. Ferron and Sun Inc. Maybe it's time to pre-plan and have a conversation. Here's some great folks to do it with. We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you for having me.